Karlissa, this word is for you, baby. And it's out of love. I want you to hear me clearly, mama. You said that you can't receive the message for someone that didn't raise their kids. Karlissa, my oldest son is 17 years old. And he's currently in the 12th grade. My oldest son has been with his mother since I pushed him out. A lot of my kids, nobody ever had custody of my kids, but I did give my kids to my aunt to raise them because I was unable to. I was running the streets. I was thugging. That was my excuse. I was thugging. I was in the streets in real life. It wasn't a game with me. My priorities was messed up. But I'm happy that I walked the walk that I had to walk. And another thing is, you're talking to a female that never had a mom and never knew how to be a mother. But I thank God that I went through all the things that I went through. When you asked for my advice on the segment, you said, so what's the advice you got for us? And I told you what it was. I'd rather for me not have had my kids and got my kids now. You know, as y'all can see, my kids be on my gram. They at their house. They right downstairs now in the movie room playing a video game. Then my kids to get on this internet and play with me the way your sons play with you. The way he disrespect you. So my advice would be to you is you might want to do the same thing that I did. Get yourself in some prayer. You know, I didn't get my kids because people were saying, oh, you need to get your kids. No, I got my kids because it was time and God showed me to get them. I don't move off man. I pray with anything that I do. And I'm more humble to talk about this because I see a lot of y'all always throwing up my kids. Oh, you ain't raised your kids. How I didn't raise my kids when I still have young kids in elementary and middle school. And I have two of them in high school. How I ain't raising my kids. I'm raising my kids, babe. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And I thank God that I walked every walk that I had to walk, and I'm here now. So if you took the advice of me being shady, you know I wasn't being shady. You know what this is. We both do. But for you to say that you can't take advice for a person that ain't raising theirs, I'm raising them. So you might want to take the advice, you know. And, you know, I anoint their heads before they go to school. The Bible say train up a child in the way they should go. And when they get older, they won't depart, you know. So that's what you do. You should take time and be praying with your son instead of getting on the internet attacking them and looking for clout and playing too much. Start praying. When you see confusion coming in with you and your child, you just start praying. That's how I made it this far. Prayer. I always told y'all the formula. Y'all chose to look at what y'all want to look at. Y'all so focused on the past. What about the present? I got them. So what we talking about? Take the advice, mama, and run with it. And while you at it, run to God when you do it.